Hey, it's Jay, and welcome to another video in my creative world. Today I am going to be celebrating not one, not three, but two things. Firstly, it is the new year 2016. As you can see at the sign that I built here, 2016. Oh yeah. And oh, fell in the street then. Wow. Fail. Hashtag fail. Anyway, I will be creating a cake because I think I mentioned, actually no I don't think I mentioned, that today is also Thingworld's birthday. Because I got the video recorded for Christmas and I started doing it on New Year's Day, and today is New Year's Day. So it's the first birthday for Thingworld, and we will be building a birthday cake. So you can copy this birthday cake if you like, but you don't have to. Firstly, you're going to get a 16 by 16 square. Don't worry about that dot down in the ground. I just placed that by accident. Like that. You don't have to put the redstone in, but yeah, just like that. Then, so it's one up. Then do another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and by the way, you're building this out of hardened clay. Don't worry about adding more red bits yet. Just carry on. Now this will be the bottom layer of the cake. So this will be like this actual sponge cake. Like this will be the cake. If you didn't have this, it wouldn't be a cake. And then on top we'll do the icing and the cherries and the candle, and yeah, everything should be good. Just just carry on doing this. And it needs to be fun because the whole thing is actually going to be 8 high. So the icing is going to be 3. We'll start with 4. Well, you'll see. Let's carry on. Yeah, the whole thing. It takes a while, but should soon get sorted. Let's carry on. Carry on more. Just carry on. Carry on placing the blocks until you've completed it, which I haven't yet. Yep, that up, don't worry about the rest of it over there. Hold that up, no, that up, and that up. And then it should be something like this. No, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like this. 5 up. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. Now we're gonna do the icing. So you're gonna want to get a block of quartz. And then start doing the icing. Out of quartz. This is going to be 3 blocks high. But it's sort of going to be 4, but just do it 3 blocks high. Okay? So this is one layer. Then we're going to do the second layer. So this is the second layer. And then the third layer. Doing the third layer, yay. So you should have this so far. It doesn't really look like a cake, does it? No, it doesn't look like a cake, but it will look like a cake, I promise. Next, you're just going to break blocks, random blocks everywhere of the actual sponge cake. you can guess what this is going to be for. If you didn't know, it will be for the red bits, which are on it, to give it more shading and make it look a bit more realistic. And I didn't want to do it like a symmetrical pattern, otherwise it wouldn't look realistic. So I suggest just breaking blocks and then fill in the holes with red stained clay. And then you can look at it from each side and see if you like it. If there's a bit which is too big, then of course you can just like this. Look at that. That's silly. It's not realistic. Like just widen them apart. And that should be sorted. Like this. Look at this. How that's not sensible. So we're just gonna get rid of that. That's fine. This is unacceptable, so we'll just do that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and there's more. Quite a lot. Fill them in. Let's just give it more of a cakey look. That should be good enough. If I get that and do that, and put that there. Maybe put one there. There, there. That's good enough. Oh, here there needs to be a big amount here. Don't see any unacceptable parts, so that's fine. And then here we're going to, of course, no, not there. That's where I kept it, but I didn't like it. That's where I moved it. Maybe that there. Put one there. That's good. This part seems. That wasn't there. There we go, look. And maybe just there. Should give it more of a cakey feel. Yeah, you just carry on editing it until it gives you a nice feel you want it to give you. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Maybe add a bit there. Next we're going to add the icing that's drooping down. So here we're going to break one block. Just that one block. Mystery gap, place 2. 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 Mystery gaps, 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 place 2. Mystery gaps. And then you can see there's going to be a free block area here. So if you've done it correctly, you're going to have to get rid of that and put one there. And that's where you kept that kept done. And also, if I didn't realise, if I didn't say, this is actually a 16 by 16, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. In this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And as you can see, that's 16, and these are both straight lines. Using mathematical knowledge, this is an exact square of 16 by 16 and 8 up. Next we are going to sort out the roof by putting blocks of quartz on the top. Don't worry, we will be adding shading, like the icing look on the icing tin. And by the way, you don't have to do the red clay, but I just think it looks nicer. I was going to add orange stained clay, but when I tried it, as you can see, if I show you, orange stained clay, I thought it would look a bit darker, but it's really light and this wouldn't do on a cake. This looks there, it just doesn't look nice. I mean, it does look nice, and that's the fault. It needs to be darker, but it was too light, so that's why I didn't use it. Anyway, I've done quite a lot of videos. I'm not going to tell you them all, but these are the main ones I've done. Build my house, a roller coaster, PVZ statues. Sorry, I can't speak a word. Marvel statues, Doctor Who statues, a beach, dinosaur water park, been kidnapped by an alien, went in the TARDIS, have a lovely world, and a couple more which I've not said. But you can go check those out in the rest of the video. Well, I was going to say in the description, but why in the description? So yeah, it should look like this. It's starting to look more like a cake. If I was a stranger and I came onto this world, I would know that's a cake. If I just came into this world, that would be a cake. That would be a cake. And very yummy cake. Cakey yummy! Next we're going to be adding the shading on the icing to make it more not icing with white wool, so just the straw blocks like we did on sponge cake pot. It started raining and that's why we put it on rather clear and carry on destroying these blocks. You don't need to do the parts which are drooping down because you might accidentally destroy part of the cake if you did that. But yeah, just now fill the parts in, add any parts you don't like, add any parts you want to have, take away the parts I don't like, and yeah, just this will make it look a bit more like icing. I like just to make it more of a realistic look rather than it just being one colour. Like this. Bum 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 bum. That in, that in, that in, that in, that in, that in. And that should be about it. I'm not sure I want to add anything else to that. Let me just check. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe add one there and one there. And there. Yeah, I think everything's fine. Next we're going to do the roof. So just add holes in the roofs. Just go crazy. You can go crazy. Just do as much as you want. The roof is probably going to have the most amount. So just go absolutely crazy. Don't worry about anything. Just don't worry about if it looks right. Just destroy parts. Just destroy it. Simple. And then fill the parts in so there's no holes. Just keep filling it in. There's absolutely no holes. Actually, actually that's fine. For a second I thought that was joined up, and yeah. So anyway, I'm filling this in, filling it in, yay. I don't know why I keep saying yay, like it's not that exciting. I'm filling a cake in. That's all I'm doing. I'm like, yay, in a sarcastic way. Like, why am I so excited? It's a cake. Yay. I don't get why I keep doing that. I really don't know. Anyway, this looks good enough. Maybe one like here. Yeah, about here. Yeah, like there. Try there. What's that look like? See, what does that look like? Looks okay. Anyway, start adding the cherries with not orange stained clay with smooth sandstone. I suggest the maximum amount of cherries you put on this is 10. Somebody 4x4, one with just one, somebody with just one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I don't think, just make sure that there are a sensible amount and make sure you fill most of the gaps in so there's not too big gaps like that. Maybe one. And check and make some 4x4 just to give like some big cherries. Maybe here. Okay, that's done. Maybe I've won there. Next, we are going to do the candle. So, we are going to get brown stained clay. You don't have to do brown stained clay, but don't do wood because it's going to burn. And find the middle 4x4. That was a total guess, but that doesn't look too bad. I think that's the middle. Yeah, and also, like, this cherry, as you can see, it's way too close. So anyone's touching it, no, just get rid of. Then, do this. So it's one out there, and then one out here. So it should look like this. Now, of course, you might do a normal candle. You might do the candle that I'm doing. You might do a different candle. I'm doing a 1, you could maybe do a number 2, or a normal candle, or your own candle. Then find the middle, and then do this. So it should look like this. Then do it again. Another 4x4. So it should be 1, 2. The highest it should get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to do that again. And then you're going to add another 4x4 on top. And then you're going to go and get another rack and flip and steel. Put another rack at the top and light it. Now of course that looks nothing like a 1. What you're going to do is you're going to come here and just put another 4x4 block there. And then you are done. That is the number 1 done. So anyway, to end the video, I am going to use this lever, which does join up to the redstone over there, which I didn't want to show you. It's a surprise. So, celebrate a new year and a happy birthday to Thingworld. Fireworks everywhere. Yay. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a happy new year, and to Thingworld, happy birthday. Please subscribe and leave a like below. Bye.